Hello, welcome to your latest Scotland weather update from the Met Office. Some fairly chilly weather to come as we go through this weekend, and with that the chance of some sleet and snow over higher ground. Before that, a cloudy, rather wet end to the day for many, particularly towards the east. A lot of that cloud and rain though sinking southwards and clearing away as we go overnight, but behind it, with a brisk northerly flow pushing its way in across Scotland, we are going to have quite a few showers making their way through. Now we do have some brisk winds. We have cold air across us, yes, but also brisk winds. Now the combination of the two, they kind of work against each other, in as much as the cold air meaning that temperatures should drop a little bit lower than some recent nights, but the brisk winds stopping temperatures from dropping as low as they may otherwise do. Nonetheless, towns and cities falling to mid-single figures. Rural spots, sheltered glens, somewhere like Loch Glasgarnock for example, could drop a little bit below freezing. So a touch of frost in a few places, but for most, those brisk winds keeping temperatures from dropping much below freezing, if at all. As we go through tomorrow then, it is going to be a showery day across the northern parts of Scotland, some showers also around some eastern and western parts. And worth bearing in mind, with that cold air, showers are going to be falling as sleet or snow over modest higher ground. We're talking above 300 to 400 metres. We could see some sleet and snow. Not a huge amount settling, but it could do over the peaks. Meanwhile, for where most people live, really across the central belt, southern areas, it's actually looking largely dry. A good deal of fine weather on offer and quite sunny. Still some brisk winds though, so feeling cold. If we look at our temperatures for Saturday, well, most places staying in the mid to high single figures, yes, but when you factor in the winds, well, it's going to feel much closer, if not even below freezing in some places. Worth bearing in mind around some eastern parts of Scotland, we're looking at the potential for gales, maybe gusts of 50 to 60 miles per hour, so really feeling quite raw with those strong winds and that cold air across us. A fair few more showers to come as we go through the end of the day on Saturday, particularly across northern parts, but some western and eastern coastal areas seeing a fair few too, and all the time staying dry across central and southern areas. Now a lot of the showers will ease as we go through overnight into Sunday, and very first thing on Sunday morning could be quite a chilly but bright start to the day. However, very quickly we're going to see cloud and rain pushing through as we go through Sunday itself. And on the leading edge of that rain, particularly towards the north, as it hits higher ground and that colder air that we have across us, well, I am expecting some further sleet and snow over the hills. But elsewhere, it's just going to be a spell of rain that pushes through. Doesn't look particularly heavy, moves through relatively quickly, but nonetheless, quite a cloudy, damp picture for a little while. And after the winds ease for a bit overnight into Sunday, they're going to strengthen a little bit more again as that system arrives. It is also going to bring some milder air, yes. We'll start to see the influence of that across some western parts of Scotland where we'll just about scrape into double digits, but most places after the chilly start and then that cloud and rain pushing through, it is going to stay pretty cold. There's more changeable mixed weather to come as we go through next week, so one to keep on top of for sure. See you later.